Hello, I'm Bernadette Rogers, General Manager of EphMRA. Really wanted to talk to you and reach out to connect with you today to make you aware of thinking about joining EphMRA. Well, what does that mean really? What it means is that your company makes a decision to join many other, more than 40 pharmaceutical companies who are also members of really what is a club. It's a club that started in 1961 in Switzerland, and it brought members together from the pharmaceutical industry who wanted to talk about really data issues in them days. But since then, the range of the issues that EphMRA is tackling and the range of the issues that EphMRA is working on for its members has grown considerably. So today we're addressing the topics that matter to you: code of conduct, ethics, GDPR, training. We know that this group works because we see our colleagues working together. We see from the emails and the communication exchange and talking that goes on at these meetings that they really value that interaction. If you're not in the club, then think about joining, because it's something that you're missing out on. So now we're going to hear from some of our colleagues about why their companies joined EphMRA and continue to be a member of EphMRA.
Yes, so Matthias Blomgren, I'm head of EMEA Market Research Center of Excellence at Janssen Pharmaceuticals. So events like what we have here today, I think it's a great, for me it's like an oasis in the desert of day-to-day work. So I come here, listen to inspiring presentations, and it's really helping me to reflect a little bit on what I do every day, and try to maybe reflect also on what I should be doing. And also trying to re-energize myself, so to help me, guide me in what my obligations are, and what I need to tell my peers that we need to do. And I think the third one is really I think it's important that we as a market research industry talk to each other and keep communications open, and also that we a problem shared is a problem solved somehow. That we, as market research industry, we're under quite a lot of pressure, and I think we need to discuss how should market research be in the future.
From my experience, I joined EphMRA probably about 3 years ago, and I think the benefit especially for AstraZeneca, is we can use the experience to network with other pharmaceutical companies and also with some of the agencies as well. And especially from attending some of the sessions like the one we've been in today, I think it's really interesting to see other pieces of work and get some inspiration about how you can approach pieces of work quite differently. And part of the reason I'm here today is obviously to hear about the GPRD stuff and how that will affect AstraZeneca going forward. To be perfectly truthful, I don't know what we've done internally to address that in terms of a market research and secondary data aspect. So I'm really interested to hear what approaches are being taken from the conversations we had this afternoon.
My name is Carsten Trautmann. I'm working for Merck KGaA as a director in Global Strategic Insights. I think we all agree that we are living in a world of accelerated change, which is also impacting more and more the healthcare industry. And I think there's a natural demand in understanding how this transformation is happening, how this impact will be, especially from the digital revolution, from more available treatments, and also changed healthcare conditions. And this is where the value of EphMRA comes into play, with its leading network of pharmaceutical and health tech companies, as well as agencies and service providers which work in the field of healthcare market research and analytics. So we are driving this exchange on innovation and best practices, and securing at the same time the trust and the quality in the achieved results. But this is not also where we stop as an EphMRA. We also offer training to our members on basics, best practices, but of course also on complying with this highly regulated environment that we are in.
EphMRA is the leading market research and more broadly business intelligence association. It allows members to expand their network, gain access to leading experts in the field, and really develop their skills. The training with EphMRA is free. The conferences are a really good forum to give you again access to leading experts in the field and give you a chance to really build on the techniques used within market research. Ultimately, this upskilling of the individuals within your function allows you to deliver better insights, really deliver value for your company, and ultimately improve healthcare and value for patients.